go on to talk about God rescuing him when he's done wrong, and it seems that his situation involving lewd behavior has drawn him closer to God. As he claims, he says that in moments like these, he has to run to God to rescue him, believing that once again God has spared him from facing the consequences. However, as the old saying goes, time longer than rope. Especially, no one can escape accountability forever, and eventually your sins will find you out. And what is in the darkness will also come to light, no matter how long it takes. As somebody said, time is longer than rope. It appears that the Carter's family is working hard to protect their brand. Because this young girl has come forward and, the scandal is out, it's put a significant strain on their image. It's likely that she may have been cautioned, perhaps out of the desire to shield the family from further scandal and to protect their brand. But as we know, children grow up. One day, she will find the strength to tell the truth. This dynamic highlights the common issues in families dealing with serious allegations. Protecting the family's reputation often takes precedence over addressing the harm done. Yet, unresolved issues like these can have lasting impacts, not just on the immediate victim, but on the family as a whole. Suppressing the truth may offer a temporary shield, but it doesn't provide healing or justice. And in the end, the truth has a way of coming to light when it does. The fallout can be far more significant than if it had been addressed carefully and honestly from the start. A lot of people are rightfully angry about the situation with the Carters because they haven't approached it with humility. While it is understandable that they might not be able to be fully transparent about such sensitive issues, the way they have responded, cussing the people who's been following and supporting them, is simply wrong. So what do you think, guys, about the fact that CMR has been given a platform to gaslight the public? Further, do you believe that he should have been afforded this respectable stage to share his side that is full of shadows? Despite the performance he put on during the interview, I don't think he managed to convince anyone of his so-called good man status. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think the interview did more harm than good? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Some people might follow blindly, but there are a lot of individuals out here who can see through the front. Not everyone is easily swayed by polished words or grand displays. Many can discern the truth behind the smoke and the mirrors, and they understand when they're being manipulated. It is essential to remember that while some may believe the narrative being presented, many others are critically analysing the situation. They're asking tough questions and refusing to accept the surface level explanations. These are the voices that bring balance to the conversation, challenging the status quo and demanding accountability. So, to all the wise minds out there who can see beyond the superficial, your insight is valuable. Keep questioning, keep thinking critically, and let's continue to hold those in the public eye accountable for their actions, whether it's alleged or not, whether it's true or not. So, many people are calling it a sick interview, feeling that giving him such a platform was a mistake. It's further frustrating to see someone who has been accused of serious behaviour given the opportunity to paint themselves in a favourable light without facing tough, direct questions. The platform seemed more like a stage for him to deflect and spin the narrative rather than a place for accountability. It's no wonder so many are upset. The interview appeared to gloss over the gravity of the accusation, allowing him to shift focus on his self-proclaimed virtues instead of addressing the core issues head on. by giving him this space. I mean, this is my opinion. I'd love to hear what you think. By giving him this space, it feels like the voices of those affected, particularly the young girl, are being overshadowed or dismissed. The public deserves more balance and critical discussions, not a one-sided showcase. This has only fueled the perception that the platform was used to gaslight rather than to enlighten. What are your thoughts? Do you think the interview was a fair representation, or do you agree with those calling it out? Let's discuss it in the comments. So alright guys, that's my quick take on the CMR interview. There's definitely a lot more to unpack. For now, I'll leave you there. What do you think? Do you agree with my observation, or do you see it differently? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, or if it sparks something for you, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so that you don't miss any future updates. So thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll catch you in the next one. One love.